Perhaps 200 league appearances for Leyton Orient. Just what does that mean to you?
Yeah, it means the world to me. Turned up at the club when I was 14 years old. Got my first appearance when I was 17. So I've been here for a long time now. The club means a lot to me. So to hit the 200 mark is brilliant.
Because how would you reflect on that journey? Obviously, getting appearance number one at 17 and now in your mid-20s at 200. How would you reflect on what you've learned and what you've achieved through those 200 games?
I've learnt a lot. I've seen a lot at the club here. The only thing I didn't see was Keeley scoring a goal. Keeper scoring a goal, that's mad. But yeah, no, I've seen a lot here. I've learnt a lot through the ranks. Had loads of different managers here, so I've had different styles of play, and yeah, I'm always learning as well.
And what does it mean to you? Obviously, when you would have made your debut, the club was a little bit of a low ebb. We've now, we went a little bit further down and have come right back up again. Just for your 200 appearances to coincide with a real upturn for the club must mean a lot to you as well.
Yeah, it means a lot. When I was a bit younger, I used to watch Orient in League One. Used to be a ball boy, and I used to always want to be in the first team playing. That was always a dream. And then once I was coming through, we obviously dropped down the leagues. But now to be back in League One and fighting and staying in this league, that means a lot.
You mentioned Josh Keeley, obviously one of the heroes on Saturday. What's the mood been like around this place this morning?
Very upbeat, he ain't stopped smiling. If you look at him, he's like a Cheshire cat. Nice upbeat, it's always positive around the place. The table doesn't reflect how I've been playing. I feel like going into every game, we're confident that we're going to get 3 points. I'm sure the results will pick up. We've got a nice run of games coming up Saturday, Tuesday, so we can pick up form and climb the table, and I'm sure that will happen.
It feels like the group here, as it has been for the last few years, is big on camaraderie and team spirit and stuff like that. How important is it to have that when the results aren't going the way we want?
Yeah, it's massive. When you're not winning games, people can get down and it could get miserable. But when you've got such a good group of lads to come into training every day and everyone's smiling and still upbeat, it means a lot, and it always being positive for the next game.
On Saturday, you obviously missed Saturday's game, but it was quite a dramatic win, and in some ways maybe similar to the Cheltenham League game we had last year where we scored 2 late goals. How sometimes can a season hinge on one result, and how can one result sometimes act as a real turning point?
Yeah, it can. It will definitely give us confidence for the next games, but the way the game went, we weren't really at it at the first half, and then we picked up a bit of form, scoring literally last kick of the game, and then went into extra time and scored the last kick of the game in extra time. And them sort of moments can change the way you feel going to the next game. It will boost your confidence even more. So I'm sure the whole squad will be ready for tomorrow night at Bristol Rovers. We'll be ready, and we'll be ready to pick up 3 points.
Bristol Rovers to come, as you say, a couple of familiar faces in their camp as well. Just how tough a game will it be for us?
Yeah, it'll be a tough game. I think every game's tough in this league, but we've got to put our mark on the game early, do what we want to do, and I'm sure if we run hard, tackle hard, win our duels, I think we'll come out on top.
Ruel and Shaq are in their squad. Are you still in contact with those two?
Not really Shaq so much. I do speak to Ruel from time to time, not so much though, but he's keeping well. I'm sure Shaq's keeping well, and it'll be nice to see their faces.
It's obviously a really important game. When you do have important games like this, just how important is it that the fans are there and that they're right behind us?
Yeah, it'll be massive. I think we need them more than ever tomorrow night. It's a massive game for us to get 3 points and jump that table a little bit, because Bristol Rovers is just above us. So to make that gap a little bit smaller would be nice. So we need them in full spirit, we need them loud, and we'll try and make them proud. See that little rhyme there?